Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here. YouTube user MyChat328 sent me a link to this article from Coin World talking about the 2016 W Walking Liberty Gold half dollars that are already in production. Yea, though there's no release date or mintage figures, there is some additional details here that we'll go over before we take a closer look at the images of the coins that have been released, of actual strikes. So very, very nice and exciting that they are beginning to produce these things. And I assume they'll be on sale later this year. On the gold half dollar, the article states that it will be a half ounce of pure gold and bears a Walking Liberty designs of sculptor Adolph A. Weinman, who also designed the winged Liberty head dime. The original Standing Liberty $quarter first struck in December 1960 is a work of sculptor Herman A. McNeil. On the gold half dollar, AU24K 1/2 ounce, 1/2 ounce is inscribed on the rock ledge below the eagle's talons and above the inscription half dollar. Weinman's designer's initials AW intertwined appear in the field, the right of the rock ledge where they are positioned, also on the silver issues first introduced in the 1916 dated coins. The W mint mark of the West Point is positioned on the obverse in the field below the motto "In God We Trust." The gold half dollar is 27 millimeters in diameter, the same as that of the half ounce gold American Eagle. And I'll make a note here that the Standing Liberty gold quarter is the same diameter as the quarter ounce American Eagle bullion coin, and the 10th ounce gold mercury dime is the same diameter as the 1/10 ounce American Eagle gold bullion coin. The thickness for this coin, for the American, for the Walking Liberty, is 2.2 millimeters in thickness, which is slightly thinner than the half ounce American Eagle, because the half ounce American Eagle is 22 karat gold, 0.9167, I believe, pure gold, whereas this coin is going to be 4/9 fine pure gold, so it's going to be thinner. So with that being said, there is a full 1/2 ounce of gold in the American Eagle gold bullion coin, but the coin itself is heavier with the balance of to make up for the purity and the like. So here's some other details regards to how they're struck. They're being struck on a coinage press with the dies oriented vertically. The obverse is the upper or hammer die, and the reverse is the lower or anvil die. The coin blanks are being struck twice. 110 tons of pressure per strike. The edge is reeded with 135 reeds. The planchets are being supplied by Leek Garner. The U.S. Mint takes the planchets upon receipt and burnishes them with steel media and mild solution to detergent to surfactant to clean and brighten them before striking. So just a little bit of details there, but now let's take a look at some closer images of the coins. So here you see the obverse and reverse merged here, and very nice, about what I would expect. You can see here's the W below "In God We Trust," and then the date 2016, and here we see half dollar, and then the weight and purity of the piece here above on the rock ledge below the talons as described in the article. So very, very nice indeed. And here is a look at the edge of the coin. And so it is going to be thinner. It doesn't look that much thinner. And I think part of that is probably due to, you can see even on this example, there's some slight thinning on the edge of the piece, which was as evident on the dime and the quarter as well. And mainly, I think that's probably due to the softness of the metal. With 110 tons of pressure, at least for the half, it doesn't surprise me one bit that we see some thinning on these pieces with the flow of the metal and the like. But nonetheless, it is quite fascinating to see these designs, or to see the actual images of the actual struck coins here. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.